essential with being on Tinder today? Wait, what?
Why for that? What you saying, bro? Out here.
How was your day today?
It's been alright, you know, not too bad.
We see you got a little injury still.
Yeah, I broke my hand, you know.
How did you break your hand, bro?
I slipped and fell over.
Sorry, bro. But on the other hand, we're seeing some nice accessories.
Yeah.
Let's start with that. What's that?
Cartier bracelet, nail bracelet, 2 nail bracelets and 1 love bracelet.
Decent.
Rose gold.
Decent. And what's the jumper?
This is Encanza, you know. Encanza still.
Decent. Okay, so today we're gonna do your essentials. Feel me? What you have to live with in it. So let's go. Show us what you got.
So to start off here with my essentials.
Let's start with the duffel bag though.
Oh, the
that
duffel.
must be essential.
Yeah. I travel with this bag all the time. Short trips, long trips. You get me? Travel with this all the time.
What that cost you?
I'm not too sure, you know. I bought this a while ago, bro. I can't really remember, but I'm sure it was like at least £2. I don't know. I don't remember.
Decent. Calm. Let's see one of your essentials.
Yeah. So my first essentials is the same thing, but there's 2 of them. There's 2 phones. So I've got 2 iPhones, just in case one dies, so I'm not stranded. Like, phones are very important, and obviously, whereas man's got my family's on there, and I've got things going on as well. So it's like I need to make sure that I'm always intact and ready. And because I travel a lot as well, so much, I got 2 different phones on 2 different networks. So in some countries, the roaming is like it's quite different depending on what phone you are. Like sometimes when I go, like for example, when I go Dubs, the EE phone bugs out, and then my O2 phone's moving snang. Then I might go. Then when I went to Mexico, my O2 phone was bugging, and then the EE was moving 30. So it's always just good to have 2 phones. You get me? Just in case one dies or man's traveling as well. You get it? Yeah.
I hear it, man. Would you say one's for business, one's for pleasure, or both?
Nah, they're both just for my life, you know. They're both. Yeah, I wouldn't say business and pleasure, bro. Like, I find pleasure in business. You know what I'm saying? So you get me? That's it.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings. Calm. What's your favorite app on your phones?
Ooh. It's a tricky one, you know. I'd probably say Snapchat, but not because of obviously all the pictures and stuff. It's literally because people, if you don't have my number, will hit me on Snap and call me on Snap. So it's just a good way to communicate. It's like a second kind of cool like communication type of thing. So where I got people on Snap, man can just hit me up over there, where I don't need to give them my number in it. I always switch my number all the time anyway. So I don't like keeping the same number.
Makes sense. Do you have a private story?
Nah, you know, I'm not into. I made a private story one time. Then I'm like, why am I making a private story if I can't put it? And I started overthinking about it and I just deleted it. Yeah, I'm not really into all that private story stuff, man. If I want to post it on my main, I just post it on my main. Like, I'm not taking it too seriously, like, and I'm saying I don't really have private story in that. Nah.
I hear it. What other apps do you like on your iPhones?
My favourite app's probably the calculator, and I used to play games, but I stopped playing games. It's just all my favourite apps are the apps that I use to communicate.
Communication is key.
Communication apps. So that's whatever all the communication platforms you can think about. I'm not gonna name them and give them free marketing, but yeah. But I've already named one, so yeah.
Shout out to all of them.
Exactly.
Cool. So I hear it. Before we go to the next stuff, what iPhones you rolling with? What models?
I got the 14 Pro Max, and I got this one is old, but it's just my spare phone. I think this is an XR or something. I don't even know.
Hear it. So what else is essential to you, Chino?
My next item is Louis pouch.
Louis everything, yeah?
For try my best, you know. Louis. So Louis pouch. I always love a pouch because I don't like putting things in my pocket. So I always just put things in my pouch. So I even kind of have like a structure of how I organize things in my pouch, depending on importance. So anything that's like important, I put in the main bit, And then and I always keep 2 different phones in 2 different pouches, so you're not always dipping your hand in. If a phone's ringing, you know which pouch is coming from, innit? You get it? So I kind of have a structure to my pouch as well. But yeah.
Decent. What do you put in those pouches? You said your phone, what else?
My phone, my keys, car keys, my card holder, some cash. Yeah, just day to days, isn't it? Yeah.
Essential. Cool. What's the next essential stuff?
Next essential is Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. This is what I'm messing with right now. This fragrance. It's oud as well, I think. Still, I'm messing with this one still. Like, yeah. See, when you use this one, it's just like, it's just amazing. Like, people say, "Oh, what's that smell?" It's like, oh, or they know it already. So it's like, I like stuff that you wear and you get a reaction. If you're wearing something and you like, cool, it's calm to like something in it, but when you're doing something and people notice it, it just makes things feel a lot better. Like you know, like yes, it's more certified. So I just like this Louis Vuitton. Like, I like it anyway. It's good enough. But then when I go, I might walk into someone. Oh my god, what's that? And it's like, yeah, man, it's Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. You get me? So that's one of my fragrances right now. But I'll probably switch it soon anyway, because after a while they all get boring anyway. But for now, I'm messing with this.
Seems like you love Louis.
Yeah, I guess one could say so.
You should shout them for like a local connection still.
Yeah, man, they do, fam. They do need to connect me. Yeah.
Calm.
One day.